Do you know what empires hate most? People who won't assimilate. 2nd century BC, Judea isn't free. It's colonized by the Seleucid Empire. Empire strategy is to erase local culture so it makes it easier to control. Elites selling out their own people for wealth and power. The Seleucid king in Judea banned the Sabbath, desecrated the temple and installed Zeus, killed anyone who read the Torah, and forced pork eating as ritual humiliation. Jewish elites in Jerusalem collaborated with the empire and built Greek gymnasiums. Some bought their priesthoods from the Greeks for money. It's an early version of the comprador class. Gombeen men, naive elites in empires, rule everywhere. The Maccabees were originally rural priests, working class fighters. They refused to sell out their ancestors. Matthias was an old rural priest. Judah Maccabee was his son, nicknamed the Hammer. They were from a small rural village in Judea called Modian, and they refused to perform a ritual sacrifice for Zeus. They killed the imperial enforcer and the Jewish collaborator on sight and fled into the hills and started a guerrilla war against the Greek Empire. They were not professional soldiers. It was hill warfare, night raids, protecting food stores, Torahs and people. In the end they win. They purify and reclaim the temple. And the miracle of Hanukkah comes from this story. The Maccabees then go on to found their own Hasmonean dynasty, and they had Jewish self-rule for centuries. It's the same strategy that was used by Irish guerrillas in 1919. It was what the Vietnam fighters did in 1950 to push back the Imperials. It's what Palestinian resistance does now. And it's what the Algerians did in their independence war. This was not religious extremism. It was cultural survival. It was decolonize or die. The empire called them terrorists, but we remember them as freedom fighters. Every colonized people gets demonized for fighting back. The playbook doesn't change. Demonize their religion, demonize their language. Payoff elites control the narrative. Empire tells you resistance is barbaric. Every ancestor knows resistance is holy. But thou, who has been the author of all mischief against the Hebrews, shalt not escape the hands of God.